some white teenage girl. You're like, ugh. You know? Ah, yes, 2 average views. Nice. Yeah, it's like, that's how it works, you know?
Yeah.
And it's so annoying.
Bro, Lego Lost was like, oh, 50 factories is Belgium. It's too. It's painful. No, it wasn't. I got it by 39.
You have 50 factories in Belgium with 39? Let's go.
Well,
Like, was that including dockyards?
I believe it includes dockyards. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it was. I rushed fast. I was fastest by 38. Killed the. Declared on the Dutch East Indies. So I had the Netherlands. And Dutch East Indie puppet.
Wait, hold up. Why would you puppet the Netherlands, though?
No, I puppet the Ind. I
Okay,
puppeted it
okay,
Indonesia.
I was
took the
like,
Netherlands.
I know, because you made it sound like you puppeted the actual Netherlands. I was like, are you actually stupid? Hello?
Yes,
I was like, because you could just form Benelux and get even more.
I don't own Waking the Tiger, so no.
Oh, that's right, you poor boy. I'm so
And
sorry.
also, Germany wouldn't declare war on Luxembourg.
Oh, okay. Well, why not kill the German?
Because I was fascist, so I didn't die.
I'm like going around trying to figure out where I've been, because apparently, did I stop anywhere?
Yeah. So
Okay, I
I'm
did
going
real
back to
exports
achievement
there.
hunting, and today's achievement was, or today's 2 achievements are, join the Allies, or join GB's faction as Portugal, and lay
Ah,
1,000 mines on the coastline of a nation.
Complicated. I did like a 7. I actually got 7 achievements out of a friend's Empire game.
Oh, it's
Including-
Rollins! It's Rollins. Okay, I need to head to Rollins. Okay.
Including the whole Napoleon thing. With
I've
Moscow.
yet to do a single French achievement. I don't do achievement hunting. At all. Like,
Because you don't play Iron Man.
Yeah. Because, well, I've played Iron Man before. I just don't do achievement hunting. Like, I don't go out of my way to get achievement. If I get achievements, by accident. Plus, why play Iron Man, right? Besides, you know, achievement.
The satisfaction.
Yeah.
No one you pro.
It's to limit yourself so that you don't use the console commands and get good at the game.
Wow, is that an ad at me? Do you know how much of the player base does that for real? Though?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've gone out of my ways to do a few achievements without watching guides. You know, but that's
I've done the most achievements without guys.
yeah, it's
Like the hard ones I got, like as communist UK annex America, the whole Wally Simpson thing.
South African achievements.
Yeah,
Oh!
I actually got Crusader Kings 1.
Please, dude. I
Let
got.
me see what, let me see
Isn't
what I
that?
got.
Wait, what is the hardest achievement in the game to get?
I don't know.
Macau my day.
Probably, yeah.
Definitely Macau
Yeah,
my day.
I have Crusader Kings in District 9.
Yeah, I got those two.
I don't have either of those.
Cause I tried Crusader Kings 2 multiple times. Nope.
Which one is Crusader Kings 2?
That's the
take
South
Britain.
Africa.
Take Britain. As of South Africa. The other one is take Jerusalem as of Britain. As Britain.
Yeah, I got that one.
Well, why not? Wait, why not just do both at the same time?
Because for one you have to be communist and the other one is not possible if while being communist.
Oh, wait, the SAF one is commie? Whoa.
Yeah, the second one you need when you take GB you need to be communist because you need to make a focus, which is like an.
It's like the anti-colonialist crusade.
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
okay. And then Crusader Kings is the king one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Isn't that
And
like
there you have to go
American-
fascist, join Germany, and then just have enough war score by just going to the Soviet Union and trying to take some VPs. And then
I
get
just
Jerusalem.
requested Jerusalem from. I just requested Palestine from Italy, and they gave it to me, so I got the achievement.
Yeah, I had to be in Russia, so I got enough war score.
Damn. I'm sorry. I went and died around Africa.
I'm out here dying in the jungles of Brazil, and you're just like, you know. That's one of my favorite quotes from the book Cohen series. Is like, I'm out here dying in the jungle, and you're just like going around or something. I don't remember the full quote. I just know I'm out here dying in the jungle.
Try to join World War II and kick kick Italy out of Africa.
Well,
No, the AI's overstacked in Sims and Neo. I don't think I will.
I wish the AI could become smarter and not overstack.
Why does the AI keep losing to, like, the allies keep losing Ethiopia lately? Like, Spain keeps going Republican. What the fuck? Why is the Guangxi clique in the United Front? Or, not the United, the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere.
I don't know.
Yeah, they can go a path in which they get friendly with Japan.
I don't have Waking the Tiger though. They have default focus tree.
Then they simply went fascist.
They're still not aligned.
Okay, then I have no idea what they did.
I don't.
You see, bro, listen. Let me just tell you something, right? I've been playing ahistorical the past couple games, so I can't tell you crap. Like, my Spain went Republican, and I was doing history.
I'm on historical.
Bro, what is up with these?
Last night and today, Spain has gone Republican. Very
yeah, you're on your own, Chief. Have fun. Okay, actually, you know what? Here's what I'll tell you. All right. Here's what I'll tell you.
Still forget I don't own DLC, so
No.
they're not a threat at all.
No. Here's what I'm gonna tell you, right? Does the DLC like give you AI, or is it the base game? Because if it's base game that enables the AI, they just edit it for DLC, and then it's just like, if this is here, use this path. If not, use this path. There you go.
Barbarossa will fix the AI being dipshits and overstacking.
Dude, I don't know why, but the latest patch for ATS has made the cabins like so laggy when I stream. And it makes no sense unless I'm hardware encoding. Because if I am hardware encoding, then that would make sense. No, my VRAM's at 4 gigs. My GPU is hovering around in the 40s. My CPU is hovering around the 40s. I don't know what it's. I'm gonna like go to STS and be like, yo dog, can you like optimize for AMD or something? Like your latest, like I don't know why, but their like latest update has made the cabin so laggy.
Yo, he sold?
Bump it. Yo, he sold bump it. Yeah, like, I'm hovering around in the 45s. I forgot this is why I stopped streaming ATS recently. I'm dipping in the 30s! This game is graphically the same as Euro Truck Sim. Okay, is it VSync? Is it VSync? Hello? VSync?
You have VSync on?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna disable it. Well, it's because it's to reduce screen tearing. I literally just shot up to like 300 in the main menu. I wish I had a FreeSync display. Yeah, I'm at the same. I have worse FPS now. I don't get it. Okay, what encoding am I doing?
Oh no, they're navally invading the Isle of Man.
Big whoop. Maybe I should try and mess with my reflection scaling, or like my scaling, and just see if that's an issue. Like it glitched out. There's color correction. There's sun shapes, depth of field. Like everything is normal. I don't get it. Okay, I'm back at like 60 FPS with an occasional dip. I messed with the scaling and it seemed to fix it. I'm gonna go to SES to send them an email or something on Twitch, but like SES support. Hey, your latest patch caused a glitch on ATS by scaling and like, can you maybe optimize for AMD a bit more, please? I love the game series, but like, it kind of makes it hard.
German fleet.
Gone, obliterated, turned
No, they
to
still have like 50 ships.
I guarantee you it's in the middle of bum nowhere.
Oh, it's because I'm not at war, that's right. Alright, I'll finally join the war.
Why? Wait, who are you playing as again?
Portugal.
Oh.
Okay, they're in the North Sea.
Did you build a navy as Portugal?
No. I'm throwing the navy that I started with against the wall, and I'm building a bunch of bathtubs to lay mines.
Here's what I do, right? I actually build a fleet. Like, I as Portugal, as the United Kingdom of Brazil and Portugal, right? I've actually, like, crapped out a few carriers. And they were, like, my normal, like, armored carriers. So, like, they're carriers with armor. And then I think as Portugal, you get a guy that buffs armor, I think. You get a designer that buffs armor on carriers, right?
I don't know about any of this, man. I don't have
Oh,
DLC.
I keep forgetting that you don't. I knew.
I only have Man the Guns and Death or Dishonor.
Why don't you buy DLC when they're on sale and get money?
That costs money. I don't have a job.
Neither do I.
You at least have some form of income. You stream.
I don't get paid. I've never been paid. You want to know how I get money? Parents and Danny. Like, Danny has actually funded. Like, if he thinks, okay, no, there's a third. There's a guy called Henry, right? Henry, if you want to play a game with him that he thinks is really fun and co-op, he will give you a copy. That's how I got 7 Days to Die. That's how I got Stellar. He uses like.
Isn't he the Danish guy?
Yeah, he's the Dane. Like back in the day, that's how I got 7 Days to Die. That's how I got Stellaris. That's how I got.
You just rob people.
No. Like we played all of those games. Like daily, like all my Stellaris hours came from playing with Henry. I think I have 100 hours. 7 Days to Die, we'd play, but we had to stop playing because they did an update that made it like cancerous to play like online for a few updates until they finally fixed it. So we just stopped playing that. Endless Space 2, me and Henry have been trying to play it, but we haven't been able to line up because of school and IRL events. Every other game, like Total War, I just stopped playing because I needed that space for other games. That and, me and Henry stopped playing Total War for a bit because we wanted to play Endless Space. So, like, every game I've ever been given by Henry, I've played for multiple days. Repeatedly on multiple occasions. With Danny, he gives me the orange box and multiple source, and then I bought the rest of the source games myself for Gmod. We love Gmod. You and I both know that. We be playing Gmod when we can. So every game I've been gifted, I've played and put time into. The only time I've ever disliked a game is if it was just genuinely just not my style. Like Endless Dead Space 3. I was gonna play with Danny. I just didn't like it. And he decided, and I don't know why, he never refunded it. He never refunded it. I told him you can refund it. He never did. It's weird. So, I'm not actually robbing. I still play those games. Like, the only reason I don't play Red Dead Redemption 2 is because it was horribly optimized for AMD. Like, badly. And I think I ran that crap in Vulkan, which is AMD's stomping grounds. So take that as you will. Like, I don't just get games. Like, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. The only two games I've been gifted and I just don't play is Phasmophobia, because no one will play it with me, and Need for Speed Heat, which I literally just got. Some dude for PCMR was like, "Here's Need for Speed Heat. Here's some mods. Buy." And I was like, okay. Like, he got me in a call. He sent me a Need for Speed key for no reason. I don't get it. That was the weirdest day of my life.
Okay.
I don't get it. Why did he send me why did you send, I don't get why he sent me Need for Speed though.
Listen, mate, I don't have an answer for you.
I don't have an answer either, right? Like, do you have chores? Do you get an allowance?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Do some stores and ask your parents for an allowance. Just be like do like a laborer's task, right? Like, for example, I mow my lawn and my neighbor's lawn because we have an agreement. The only difference is
I mow an old lady's lawn at church.
yeah.
She goes to my church.
Just be like, hey, I want to do some stuff. I was wondering if they'd pay me like $1, like a single dollar. Like once a week you get $1. In total you make $4 a month. So 4 times 12 is 48. You'd make 48.
I want an actual job.
Yeah, I want an actual job too, right? The only difference is I'm putting my education first. Right now.
That's why I don't have a job.
Oh, okay, good. You're a smart person like me. You know? And with my current GPA, I should be able to get a scholarship in like 2 years to the college I want to go for free. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna go and try to get associates of mechanical engineering and electrical engineering across like 2 years. And then I'm gonna go work on my local train company. And as long as it still makes hella money. Like, I looked at the average median income for a locomotive engineer.
You also wish to work in the rail industry?
Yo, what's up, bro? You gonna be a locomotive engineer?
I don't know. It's either that or design.
Here's the thing, right? Locomotive engineering, you get like the average income is $90K a month.
I know, but I would love to design trains.
Oh, bet. Bro, listen, I'm gonna try to get it. Okay, wow, this is just cancerous. I'm going to. Wow, Wyoming is just hella unoptimized. It is really bad.
Fucking Wyoming.
Fuck you, Wyoming. I swear, I love it because the off-roading, because I love driving on dirt, even though I get wheel spins. But it's just the noise. Yeah, but yeah, so like, dude. Union Pacific, back in the day, were all about the mega trains. They had a train with... They had like a jet engine train.
Yeah, I know. It was gas turbine. The exhaust was so hot that it melted interstate overpasses.
Yeah. So I had to make a throwaway account on a site for school. And like once school's over, I'm never using that site again. I set the password to the most backwards crap I could think of. Like the most stupid thing I could think of is what I set the password to. So, like, bro, I remember at school, like this is elementary school, the most popular password of like, Lord knows what year was 1234.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's so unsafe. Can you imagine? Right? Here's the thing, kids, I can get
Funny.
it. You know?
Doesn't matter.
It's
Stupid children do stupid things.
No, even adults did it. Like,
Like
that's.
stupid people do stupid things.
I know, and that's why we had an orange as our president. I love Americans. Not really. Yeah, I know. But at the same time, I hate Americans.
No, I'm gonna be able to vote in the next election. I don't like this.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm gonna do the responsible thing, at least try to get someone with at least 2 brain cells in power.
You and I both know that's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna vote for Matthias. No! I got a hole in my shirt! Frick!
I don't want to vote for Matthias.
Neither do I!
Why are you doing it?
Because I'm gonna break Matthias on my vote, and they're just like, what the f is a Matthias? Because here's the thing, right? Because it's gonna be a meme, like if Matthias actually gets in power, right? He's actually gonna like make me an official. Like he's being serious about that. Like he's gonna try to make me like some official within like his government, and he wants me there to be like the common sense person of like, listen, dude, I seriously think this is a bad idea, or like, listen, bro, you don't understand the repercussions of like, say, draining the Mediterranean. He doesn't actually want to do that. So, like the thing between me and Matthias is that I'm like, he's his ideology, right, and then I'm me. Like I'm like the Dem social to like rein him in. Like, hey, this is actually like a really bad idea. Here's 50 reasons.
I sure do love the AI pouring in troops through Iberia, so
Bro.
I don't get why.
Just build level 10 supply. That's all you can really do.
Spain.
Oh, that's right, Spain.
They're throwing themselves against the Iberian lines.
Well, the least you can do is just spam transports and CP, and yeah. That's all you can really do. I'm trying to get a job to Sheridan.
I've got 6 light tank divisions.
Ugh! Wait, do you have logistics?
No.
You mongoloid.
Actually, the supply here isn't too bad because it's just mine and Spain's troops.
I was gonna.
But the U.S. is like walking around everywhere, and it's just.
Okay, but I don't.
You're my lad.
Yeah, I know. Here's the thing, right? Why don't you just get logistic units in all your divisions? Like, that's what I do. I spam 20 with like logistic units, and the supply is negligible.
Actually, the supply here isn't bad. I just can't attack because the Axis AI keeps throwing themselves at us.
Yeah.
You can't see my
I know. I swear, if I ever get like a lot of money, I'm gonna buy you like all the expansions.
That Panzer has like no tanks in it.
Ha, Panzer doesn't have Panzer. Ha, so funny. So funny. So funny.
Oh, we don't have air superiority. That might be why. I can't push.
Legion Condor herrscht über die Lüfte.
Oh, I also don't have manpower or oil.
Random German in the background. Yes, I completely understand. Totally. Me.
I said Legion Condor is raining in the air.
What is that? What does that mean?
Legion Condor were the official air volunteers of the German army in the Spanish Civil War, like historically, and they were the force that gave the nationalist like Francoist Spanish, the air superiority over the Republicans.
Oh, dude, don't say Franco. Just say Spain, cause officially in IRL, that was the official Spain. So.
Yeah, but back then there were two sides of Spain.
Yeah, I know, but just say Spain.
Francoists and the Republicans.
Yeah, fascists and the Republicans, but yeah.
No, they were not fascists. They were a mixture of royalists, fascists, nationalists, and militarists.
Why does AI no give manpower support? U.S., you have 1.2 million men. You can garrison for me.
So yeah, they weren't only fascists.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like it's just easier to say fascist. You know, it simplifies things.
Man, maybe I'll get the scraping the barrel achievement today.
Yeah, I've got that myself, like by just spending Portuguese at the end of my friend's run. I like really just grinded towards all those fucking achievements. You basically have to go AFK for.
I'm out of manpower.
Rip.
Like it's gone. It's all gone. I
The
deleted
fat
some
kid.
colonial units and got 6,000.
Oh, that's right. You still have DLC. I'm supposed to be like, why didn't you integrate Mozambique and Angola? You can't. Dude, here's what you do, right? If or when you get the DLC, or actually, you know what? I'll tell you what, right? I'll host a Holy 4, right? And you can play Portugal with DLC. Luso
Didn't you
Tropic.
already do this?
No, you've never played Portugal.
Yeah, I have. I
Okay.
struggled with the Civil War, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cause you're stupid.
Well, okay.
I'm joking.
I didn't know how it worked. That was my first time doing it. Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy, you could have asked. Okay, buddy. I say that as I'm breaking the law, going 100 mile per hour in a truck around a corner where it says it's. Oh, I can take. Yeah, I can
Why is
take.
nobody buying my tungsten?
Did you? Oh wait, you don't have spies. Improve relations. That's all I can tell you.
Alright, Burton, come here.
Buy tungsten. No. Buy tungsten. No. Do it! Yes. So my teacher, right, was like, yo, someone hand over the Amazon Prime password. I was like, no.
I have
Like-
laid 1,000 mines in the Bay of Biscay. Very good. On to the next sea tile.
Gas, gas, gas. Wait, do you have man the guns?
Yes, I have manned the guns in Death or Dishonor.
What was the first DLC called? I can't remember.
I believe it was Death or Dishonor.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't remember.
That's
if it was
the
that.
British puppet one.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's also the Austro-Hungarian one.
No, it isn't.
No, the first one isn't Death or Dishonor. The first one is the one with the British puppets, but that's not Death or
No, I
Dishonor.
have Together for Victory. That's right. Death or Dishonor was the bomb.
Together for Victory is the first one, where you
Right.
get focus piece for the Allied nations.
I'm a dingus.
Yeah, Together for Victory. I forgot about Together for Victory. Right, so you don't have Death or Dishonor, and you don't have Waking the Tiger.
Yeah.
And La Resistance and
I
Yeah.
Battle for the Bosphorus.
I hate that the game mechanics are locked behind paywalls.
It's
Yeah.
Paradox.
It's Paradox,
That's
yeah.
what angers me. That I can't do like army reform or spies.
Here's the thing, right? When it comes to SCS, there's a reason why they do it state by state. Because they have to go around, they have to actually send men out and stuff to like scout. Like yes, you could use Google Maps for this, right? But here's the thing,
I
though.
mean paradox. Like the different
Yeah.
game mechanics could very well be an update, but we all know.
Yeah, I mean Europa Universalis or Victoria 2. Like without DLC, the games are actually not playable. Like literally not playable. There are game-breaking bugs. You can sometimes not even like do basic things like they released an unfinished game and released like 2 months after they released DLCs to make it playable.
Here's the thing, right? With like SCS games like ATS and ETS2, it makes sense. Like it makes sense why the states are many of the states are behind paywalls. They did give out a few states for free, I think.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
not
that,
saying anything about ACS or ECS. I completely understand.
yeah,
Paradox makes me angry.
yeah, Paradox makes me angry as too, and it's like I'm just saying I'm just using SES as an example of why some companies may do what they do. Like SES, they have to go out scout the towns in person, and they have to make models, and for many of them they make like custom things. I just got the Equality State, which is Wyoming achievement. It's like I can understand why Wyoming's behind a paywall. I can understand, but they also like if they know like they redid all of Northern California. They redid all of Nevada. Like Las Vegas was completely redone. And like they do redo states. If they know they screwed up or like they couldn't like say in like the recent Spain DLC, right? They couldn't make it in time for an important interstate to be done. Okay, they released it as a free thing, of course. They're like, yeah, we're sorry. But here's the thing though, if something doesn't make the cut for DLC and Paradox, that's going to probably be in the next DLC. It's like whatever they didn't finish within that time period probably gets chopped up to a DLC, then it's released, and you have to pay for it. Like that's Paradox in a nutshell, you know, like 50% a game or 30% a game, release it, make it barely playable, then lock everything behind paid for DLC.
And I mean, Hearts of Iron 4 is playable without DLCs.
Yeah, like Holy Force the exception.
Played EU4 and I've played EU4 and Victoria 2.
Why can't I annex? There's no point of making puppets base game. I hate it.
Yeah, like there's no point, right?
There's literally no point of making puppets base game because you can't steal their manpower, and they're just gonna kill your supplies. Honestly.
I mean, they kind of, I get that, but the only reason
they did convert the resistance system into the base game, didn't they?
Yeah, the resistance system is in the base game, but espionage isn't. The thing that adds a whole new menu isn't.
Yeah, like,
and the problem is like you have more complex and more resistance overall, and you cannot fight it really because
you don't have spies.
You don't have spies. You can't annex your puppets, so you like frequently burning manpower for no real reason.
And that's the thing, right? Like La Resistance, I kind of like the new resistance system. While yes, you may have more resistance overall, you can sort of handle it if you can get like, and that's why, and this is why I say like military police are mandatory to research. Even though people are like, no, it's not. It's like, are you actually stupid?
Nobody says that it's not. Like, you have to make military.
No. I talked. This was before I was banned the Feedback Gaming Discord. I talked to both Spiffing and Feedback, and I was like, about La Resistance, and I was like, either that or I was talking to someone, another streamer. I know I was talking to a streamer or YouTuber about this, and I said, word for word, military police are mandatory to research even before La Resistance, and they're going to
ram my face into the German line.
And because like yes, while the former resistance system wasn't that bad at all, it still was annoying to have your factory sabotaged, and over time it could get bad. But
but back then it wasn't as horrible as it is today.
Yeah, it wasn't as horrible. But I said that it will be mandatory in La Resistance, and he said no. I was like, what do you mean no? Like, yes, it will. Yeah, I remember now because you know when Feedback Gaming did the Anarchist the video for achievement video for Spain, I was there when he was recording it. Like, he forgot to do a part of the video, and we were in a voice chat talking. I said, yeah, it's mandatory to research now. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, what do you mean? Yes, it is, because the resistance system has been completely overhauled. I pre-ordered La Resistance. I have the Eagle song and everything. Like, I was like, yeah, it is mandatory. Because I remember I was banned because the Battle of the Bosphorus one. Even though I was defending Paradox. And Zero got pissed off or something. Zero. So I was talking to him about it. I said it's mandatory because even with spies can only have a limited range to deal with resistance. If you have widespread resistance, which you will in Spain, in France, you will have mass resistance in as Germany. You need to have research military police to get a total of 50% suppression bonus, which you reach tier 5. But at that point, you have compliance governments in
Yeah,
that.
but it is actually like the military police is nice and it helps, but you can actually just use cavalry units if you're like
Yeah.
a smaller nation and occupy bigger portions of land, but you don't either have the manpower nor the equipment to.
Yeah, I
use.
get that. No. I do the cavalry thing. Like the cavalry are the second best, right? Number 1 is armored cars for suppression.
Yeah, but
I
don't bother to research them.
Yeah,
because
well, actually, no.
everything's fine.
Well, actually, they are kind of good. They are good. They are.
Sometimes I have access to armored cars.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
wasn't. Yeah, I know that. So like, here's the thing, right? The cavalry system will work alone. Yes, it will work. But here's the thing, though. You at max, you'll still have like 20, maybe 30%, even with spies.
Resistance.
Yeah, resistance. So if you
When
get
you use cavalry MP.
yeah, you use cavalry MP. That's the point of military police. You do the cavalry MP strat. You basically have no resistance. Like, and you can,
But I tried as my run as I think it was. Don't let me lie. I think it was Portugal when I like first tried the Macau achievement. Never got it. It is horrible.
Yeah.
And it, like I only used cavalry, and the MP did not make the biggest difference later on.
well, once you get 5, you're getting a 50% bonus, and so like 50%.
Yeah,
of
but
what,
I
like,
still had with like what is it called, like military garrisoning and just cavalry 20 whips. I had like 1% resistance or something.
So I don't do 20 whips personally, right? I do 2 rows of max cavalry, then I get
At 20 whips.
no.
Cavalry gives 2 points of width and 2 rows are 20 width.
Huh. Okay, my brain is not fully working right now, so it just yeah. Anyway, so I
And
do the
later on you need like full cavalry if you want to like annex part of China, because then it will just be 8s if not.
yeah. So like at the end of the day, right? The way I deal with it, I do deal with like resistance and stuff, and if the point is that 50% bonus, right? If you're doing like 40 widths, that 50% bonus is huge. That is huge. You know?
Manpower go.
Oh.
As I said, I tried and I had 1% resistance, so didn't matter really.
Yeah, you have 1%, and plus if you did your compliance government in Macau, right? Each tile you take is a compliance government tile. So you would have no resistance anyway. Because that's what you do, right? You take Macau, like you naval invade and you hold Macau, right? And then once that's done, you hand all those provinces over to Macau, and you get the manpower and stuff through the compliance government, and you have no resistance. And so like my strat for it would be to form United Kingdom of Portugal, Brazil, core Mozambique and Angola, get the oil, like fully resource them, build up 10 infrastructure, then get max resources. You get some decent amount of oil, build an okay-ish navy, the best you can, right? And then naval invade, and just go. And once the compliance is high enough, you could, and as long as you keep Macau, right, and you have and if you can get the compliance high enough before then, you can make Macau a collab government, and then you declare war, and then you use Macau with like a level 5 fort just to hold long enough, then you naval invade, circle around those divisions, and kill them, and then you give all the states you can to Macau, the Macau China, and bada bing bada boom, no resistance, good enough manpower, each major city and state you take, you get a boost of manpower. There you go. You know.
Yeah, but you really don't play after the Macau achievement. I don't think you play further.
But yeah, you don't play any further. But like, yeah, you got China that's like hella powerful. You got Macau, China.
Yeah, yeah, but you don't play further. As soon as you got the achievement, you just normally just stop because it's been
over.
eight
It's
to 24
finally
hours.
over.
It's been 8 to 24 hours, and you just sit there draining from power, just like having ranted the last 3 hours, just ranting about the AI death stacking you
Yeah.
in 1952, and you just don't want it anymore.
Yeah, you don't obviously you don't want it anymore. But I was just saying like that's how I would start the invasion of China, for me.
Yeah, but you first have to get there.
Power melts faster because tanks.
Well, you use you use Macau as like a naval invasion point, and then like let's say you leave war, you just go naval invade, hold Macau for a few minutes, you know, boom.
Yeah, you know that you have to fight Japan and stuff, so yeah, it takes a while.
Why would you have? Well, yeah, you know you declare war on Japan after.
Takes a long ass while. Oh boy.
Plus,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
that
it's
stacks
like
subs.
Power I can scrape the barrel and then run out of that manpower.
What you do is right. You double team them, and you have like Japan as a temporary ally. You're not actually in the faction. You're just temporarily in war, and they're an ally unofficially. You know.
Yeah, but I know, but the point I was trying to make is it will take ages to after that kill Japan, because they will take stuff in China, and you will have to fight a death stack Japan plus Manchukuo in China. And make
Yeah,
it
you
really
would.
important.
Well, you mean Manchuria, maybe Manchukuo.
Japan war stall or China war stalled. Point and laugh.
By the time you're in 1952, you should maybe have nukes. Then you just nuke Japan to death.
Oh my god, the Soviet
You're
lines three tiles.
You're still freaking, what is it called? Portugal.
Yeah, you're still Portugal, and you'll have all Brazil as well.
Yeah, but then it is literally a coin flip if the AI thought, oh, just overproduce air, and if they've done so, air superiority can
Gone.
be
Cancer
high.
right now. Yeah, and that's why I always put AA in my divisions.
Yeah, I do too, but still, nuking Japan.
It's like throwing a it's like throwing a rock through a mass of flies.
Yeah.
It does.
This is like I always spam like radar anywhere I can build it. I will build radars. So like, if you could get radar at least in.
Oh my god! I switched to scraping the barrel and I immediately got the achievement. No country for old men. Man, I don't want to do Vive la France.
You should do it anyway.
I don't want to.
Which is Vive la France? The one survived till 48?
Yeah, I don't wanna.
You should do it, because you might as well do it now instead of later. Like, honestly. What year are you in?
I'm in 42 playing as Portugal. How do
Oh,
I get
wait,
the Puppet Master, though?
Play Britain.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Just release all my colonies.
Yeah, it's like, you just play Britain. You just release all the colonies. Especially now. You know, just go down the decolonization focus tree. Boom.
Well, I think that's all I can do is Portugal. Think fuck. Actually, hang on. Let me check their the wiki page. Yeah, I'm not doing. Go ahead, Macau my day. I can't do it.
Yeah,
sure.
Are you
can't
Portugal?
do it.
Are you wait, hold up, right? No, wait. If you do the Royal Iberian Alliance, right, you will have Spain.
I don't have.
No, I was talking to Blob. You'll have Spain.
Yes.
You can puppet Spain.
It's a mandatory part of Macau my day is killing Spain. and at
Yeah.
best kill Germany or the Allies. One of both. Because otherwise it is not possible to outproduce enemies like Japan or possible enemies like the Soviet Union if the AI just thinks, communist China, what is a united front? I'm just gonna join the Comintern.
I swear! Why?
That, my boy.
So yet, there is... You really have to like pay attention, and it is a hard as fuck achievement. I think the hardest in the game right now.
Bro, especially in the next DLC.
Yeah, especially then. But I think if they deactivate that, you can just go back to 110 and do achievements. That would suck. That would really suck. Like if they force this new super complicated and I think more than ever which is has a high fail value. Like it is the freaking AI can easily fuck you up.
I honestly want to shoot myself next update.
Like-
I do. I actually want to shoot myself next update. Like with with a trank dart, not actually killing me, but with a trank dart. Like
Yeah, as I said, they probably still let you just go back one gaming version and play that.
dude, it's like the next update is a swift kick in the nuts. Like it really does feel like that, because like
It
don't
makes
get me
it harder.
wrong. Like yeah, I know it makes it unnecessarily harder. Is what I'm saying now. Like I get that they want to shake up the meta. I get that. You know, meta's kind of boring and cancer. I grow stronger. Do do do. Do do do. We built this city on rock and roll. Do you remember that episode?
Okay, when should I invade America? Because I'm gonna go communist. Decolonization.
You make the Crush the Dream achievement.
Yeah, I'm going for Crush the Dream.
Yeah,
probably,
build up the Bermuda Islands. I think they're called like that. Bermuda. I think it's
Bermuda, the island. Yeah, just build up Bermuda and Bahamas. There you go.
I forgot what it. There is an island owned by Britain which is like a naval invasion range for the.
Yeah, it's called
for
Bermuda. It's called
Yeah,
Bermuda.
it is Bermuda. Build up Bermuda and just naval invade.
I'm an American. I know my stuff, Bob.
Yeah, but I have no idea if this is actually the isle I meant, the island. Because it is a long time ago that I've done this achievement. Just
Yeah, I
build
know.
up
That's why.
and
That's why I was.
naval invade naval invade Washington, Boston, like all the huge cities at the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm gonna decolonize, switch to communist, and puppet the U.S. So I'm going for mine is bigger than yours, the Puppet Master, and
Crush the Dream.
yeah, Crush the Dream.
Yeah, spam out 7 to infantry. As I said,
You know what? After I do this job,
Nothing
I'm
wrong
gonna
with
go
your
do. I'm gonna go do Hoi 4 achievement run. Let's go.
you need to invade America as early as possible with like just infantry because you just have to overman them. Like you
start
have
with,
more
like, 30
more
men,
manpower.
though.
Wait, you'll have Canada, right?
Yeah.
So,
So
naval.
should I revisit colonial policy first, or should I go changing course first?
Do
Rush
change it-
communism. Rush communism, and while you are fighting America, you just release your colonies.
No, you have to do.
You right.
Oh, right. I have man the guns, so I'll have to. Yeah, I was gonna man the guns.
He has it
What to control?
Oh yeah, he does.
I have like 30 civies, but
I'm just hearing as my RPM goes higher and higher. My truck sounds like it's about to like snap its drive axle in half, or the transmission's about to blow.
build max civies in my high infrastructure province. Dedicate more.
I think there's even a focus in your focus tree which is there to build up Bermuda, like, because it's basically just built on the faux history, and you get a war goal, you get to build a Bermuda, and then you can just attack America.
You know, Malta like petitioned to join the UK government and be integrated.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
Malta. It was
see
during the
that.
end of the Cold War, and they were like, "Yo, can we that could become an official part of the United Kingdom?" And they got told no, because
Yeah,
it
I
just
don't know.
wasn't worth it. Yeah, like this is actually true apparently.
I don't really give a crap about Malta.
No, like I know, like, but it's just one of those things that's like really interesting to me, because like you'd never think of a British colony asking you to join the government and be integrated.
I mean, they were in the Mediterranean. Until today, it's like it's disputed.
Oh
Like
yeah,
one of the
tackle capitalism. I joined the Comintern.
one of the most important regions internationally, just in maritime control. The Russians try to up their control there because taking.
Like, here's the thing, like, I don't know, like, I kind of get why they said no, because the Cold War was ending and things, so it was like, yeah, why would we need you to join? Like, what the fuck? But at the same time, it's
as
like,
I said,
Hearts of Malta, the mod. Wait a minute.